The empirical rule. Over years of study, evidence often suggests patterns. One pattern which emerged through numerous studies of data which had a symmetric and mounded or unimodal shape is known as the empirical rule. The empirical rule. In a distribution with a symmetric and unimodal shape, approximately 68% of data values lie within one standard deviation of the mean. Approximately 95% of data values lie within two standard deviations of the mean. Approximately 99.7%, almost all, data values lie within three standard deviations of the mean. Another version gives intervals which capture the various percentages of values. These say the same things, just in different ways. The empirical rule. In a distribution with a symmetric and unimodal shape, approximately 68% of data values lie between mu minus 1 sigma and mu plus 1 sigma. Approximately 95% of data values lie between mu minus 2 sigma and mu plus 2 sigma. Approximately 99.7%, almost all, of the data values lie between mu minus 3 sigma and mu plus 3 sigma. Note, the empirical rule is applied both to population data and sample data. So you could have statistics instead of parameters in the equations above. Example. A pediatrician indicates that weights of 8-year-olds are symmetric and unimodal, or mound-shaped, with a mean of 55 pounds and a standard deviation of 4 pounds. A. What percentage of 8-year-olds weigh between 51 pounds and 59 pounds? B. Within what weights do 95% of 8-year-olds weigh? C. Harder. What percentage of 8-year-olds weigh between 47 pounds and 59 pounds? For A, since 51 is equal to 55 minus 1 times 4, and 59 equals 55 plus 1 times 4, we see these weights are within one standard deviation of the mean. So 68% of 8-year-olds weigh between 51 pounds and 59 pounds. B. The 95% indicates values within two standard deviations of the mean. So 55 minus 2 times 4 equals 55 minus 8, or 47, and 55 plus 2 times 4 equals 55 plus 8, or 63. 95% of 8-year-olds weigh between 47 pounds and 63 pounds. C. Here we use the fact the data is symmetric and think of what the empirical rule tells us. So 13.5% of values are between 55 minus 2 times 4, which is 47, and 55 minus 1 times 4, which is 51. 34% of values are between 55 minus 1 times 4, which is 51, and the mean of 55, and 34% of values are between the mean and 55 plus 1 times 4, or 59. So in total, 34 plus 34 plus 13.5 equals 81.5%. So 81.5% of 8-year-olds have weights between 47 pounds and 59 pounds. More details of these breakdowns are given in the histogram video showing the empirical rule with IQ scores.